Hey guys, I'm here today to film my very first original book tag, and that is the chocolate book tag. So for this tag there are 8 different kinds of chocolates and different kinds of books to go with those chocolates. So let's begin. Dark chocolate. Name a book that covers a dark topic. For this question I have decided to go for Black Heart Blue by Louisa Reed. I absolutely adored this book, devoured it in a day. It was so good. It's about a girl who is a twin whose twin sister has just died. The problem is she's also disfigured in the face and has trouble sort of being social with people, so when her sister dies and the only person that she could really talk to, it's really hard for her to sort of get over it, and the whole story is set in her point of view, which is set in the present, and then it's also in the point of view of her twin sister, which is in the past, and I think it's just such an emotional and amazing read that I think you should definitely read if you haven't already. And White Chocolate, your favourite light-hearted / humorous read. And for this one I have chosen Geek Girl by Holly Smale. I keep mentioning this in some of my videos on BookishBrits and on my blog, and basically because this book is absolutely fantastic. It made me giggle throughout the entire thing, which is not very easy to do, and I just really loved it, and I just think this whole series has so much potential, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the series and seeing how it goes. Milk Chocolate, a book that has a lot of hype that you're dying to read. And for this one I have chosen Trouble by Non Pratt. So many people are telling me that this is absolutely fantastic, it's brilliant, it's wonderful, it's amazing, it's funny, it's humorous, and I cannot wait to start reading it. We're doing this for our BookishBrits book club book in March, and I'm just really looking forward to getting around to eventually reading it. Chocolate with a Caramel Centre. Name a book that made you feel all gooey in the middle while you were reading it. For this book I have chosen Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I love this book so much, so much. I can't even really put into words how much I really adored this book. But one of the main things that I really liked about this book was the romance in it. It wasn't in your face, it wasn't lust at first sight, it wasn't too fast, it was just so cute and pretty and sweet, and I just really enjoyed it, and I think it really worked with the book and the girl and the story, and yeah, it just really warmed my heart and made me feel all gooey and happy for them. So yes, definitely read this one if you haven't already. Wafer Free Kit Kat. Name a book that surprised you lately. For this one I'm choosing True by Erin McCarthy. I read this thinking that it would be an okay read, probably about 3 stars, and I ended up devouring it, really enjoying it, and just really finding it really quite addictive. I mean, there were still a few issues that I had with the book, that they weren't so good, but yeah, it just surprised me at how much I did eventually really like it. Snickers, a book that you are going nuts about. For this one I have chosen Bomb Maker by Claire McFall. Even before I started reading it I was like wanting to get my hands on it, needed it. I've been like that pretty much since the end of Ferryman, which is a standalone, and this is a completely different story, but Claire McFall is just a brilliant author. And now I've now started reading it, and I'm not even halfway through, and I'm already loving it and wanting to read it at every moment and every chance that I can get. So I think that once I finish this book I'm probably going to be going even more crazy about it and pushing it on to everyone to read. So read it if you haven't, or when it comes out, because it's not yet out. Yes, Bomb Maker by Claire McFall. Hot Chocolate with Cream and Marshmallows. What book would you turn to for a comfort read? And for this one I have chosen Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and this is because this is just a childhood favourite. The whole entire series is so good, but this one is the one that really kicked off my love of the series, and I could just read it and do it so in a couple of hours and just love it and endow it, and it always makes me feel just a little bit better when I read it because it reminds me of how awesome the entire series is. Box of Chocolates. What series have you read that you feel has a wide variety and a little something for everyone? For For this one I have chosen the Elemental series by Brigid Kemmerer. I think the best thing about this series is that each book is from the different perspective of a different character, and therefore it really explores all the different emotions and things going on, and I just feel like that is such a brilliant thing to bring to a series, and she just manages to put so many issues and different emotions and all sorts of everything in, and I just feel like there is something for everyone, and that anyone who would really enjoy these series. So yeah, if you haven't started on this series, I would definitely recommend that you do it. So this is the end of all of the questions, and for tags I'm just going to leave a link down below because I'm going to tag quite a few people and then go and find them all. But if I haven't tagged you, I also just tag anyone who is anyone to do this tag, and just do leave a link down below in the comments if you do it, because I'd love to see all of your answers and comment on your videos. So yes, that's everything from me today. See you later guys, bye!